It is a sad state of affairs. I do hate to be reporting bad news. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we are going to go down to Atlanta at the Vineyard Shoals Apartments in Atlanta, where 5 people lost their lives due to someone who thought they were God and thought they can have their way and thought they can control the narrative and control other people's lives. Now, this man took away innocent people, including babies. Babies. How could you do something like that? How could you go into somebody else's home and destroy the whole family? How could your ego, male ego, allow you to do something like that? Now, that is heartless. Now, the devil is alive and well. And this was orchestrated and planned according to one of the neighbors. The neighbor said that he told them that he was planning to do something horrible to the family before Christmas. And he just couldn't wait until Christmas to do this, to tear a whole family apart. Now, when you do stuff like this, you affect not only yourself, but you affect the lives of other people. Malia Johnson was a 43-year-old grandmother. She got into a relationship with a guy named Jonathan Darden, which he was 32. Her stepdaughter, which was her son's girlfriend, her name was Kaylin Samuels. She was 26. She had 2 babies. One was Jalen Powell, age of 5, and one was Jontavius Powell, age 1, baby. Was all unalived at the hands of somebody who couldn't control their issues. According to reports, Malia was breaking up with Jonathan. She didn't want him no more. He came over to the house and she was trying to put him out, or she did put him out, and didn't want him around. All 5 of the people were staying in this apartment at the Vineyard Shoals apartment down in Atlanta, Georgia. All 5 in that apartment. And he got mad. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle rejection. Now, mental illness is amongst us during this holiday season. I don't know if y'all have checked on y'all friends, but I try to check on all of mine. Mental illness is amongst us. It's no running away from it, getting away from it, or whatever. You just got to deal with it, whatever you're going through. And when you don't know what to do, don't do nothing at all. And don't go into other people's houses affecting people that has nothing to do with what you're going through. He wanted to see Malia suffer. Malia had a daughter and a son, and I know they are going through it this holiday season, but he wanted Malia to suffer. He unalived her grandchildren right in front of her. That's what she loved the most. She loved her grandchildren the most. She was a family woman. She was deleting a lot of posts on Facebook that she had made about the abuse and the allegations and what she was going through. She said she's not perfect, but what she was going through in her personal life, she deleted. My thoughts was Jonathan made her delete those posts that she was going through, venting about her relationship and what she was going through personally on Facebook. That's what we do. We vent and things of that nature. Unalive those grandbabies right in front of the lady. Went in to unalive the mother of those grandbabies. Locked them all up in the house. And then unalived Malia, unfortunately. And then he thought about what he had done and saw the destruction in his path and unalived himself. Why you didn't do that first? I don't understand. If y'all have such vengeance and hate in y'all heart, why don't you just do that first? If you just can't handle what you're going through, I don't promote that stuff, but to go and affect other people's lives, especially babies that don't know better, that's not been in this earth or on this earth that long, I never can wrap my mind around people doing things to children. I can't wrap my mind around that. It's a wickedness that I just can't relate to. Why don't you just choose another way, another path? Go get help. Go talk to somebody. Go to your homeboy house. Go to your ex. Go to your other baby mama. Go over there. Talk to somebody. Get it out. And if you can't do that, don't go and hurt nobody else. That has nothing to do with you. Destroyed a whole family. That was somebody's mother, sister, auntie. That was somebody's grandmother. That was a child of the Most High. If y'all is just, I can't. Now, Jonte, which is the father of the 2 babies, and that was his girlfriend, and the girlfriend is wiped out. Allegedly, he's in jail or he was not around when this had happened. And he said, I miss my babies. I want to come home and kiss my daughter on the head, which is 5 years old. I want to come home and teach my son valuable lessons that my dad may have taught me. I want to pass that legacy on down. And now this family is broken for Christmas and the holiday season. My heart goes out to this family. My heart really goes out to because they did not deserve that. Y'all be careful who y'all sleep with. Be careful who y'all share energy with. Be careful who y'all bond with. I don't even like to meet new people. I don't even, hey baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Go on. Because I don't know what your trauma is. I'm not equipped. I don't have the tools to deal with your trauma and your drama. And I try to get you before you get me up out of here. Because I love living her love life. My heart goes out to the daughter, which was on several posts on Facebook and Instagram, who was crying out because they was in the house for 5 days. It was in the apartment for 5 days and no one knew the wiser of what was going on. She the one who discovered them and the bodies of those poor little babies. And she ran and called for help. It was too late, unfortunately. But my heart goes out to people. Y'all, please get the help that y'all need. That's not the end of life if somebody don't want you or break up with you. You shouldn't go and damage people that has nothing to do with your situation. They didn't even ask to hear. Them babies didn't ask to be here. That mother was just doing her job, trying to take care and provide for her family. That father was away and couldn't get there soon enough to protect his family. Those people didn't deserve, that daughter didn't deserve to lose her mother in such a tragic manner. Come on now. Y'all shake yourself. Go get the help that y'all need. Go get the help that y'all need, especially during these holiday seasons. Mental illness is real. I don't know if y'all know it in the black community, but I know a lot of y'all know it, but mental illness is real. I wish this on no one, not even my worst enemy. And I think this could have been avoided. Some in me tell me this could have been avoided in some sort of way if she had went to the police instead of Facebook. I can't, I have no words. My heart is just tremoring. I have no words. It's unfathomable, unthinkable. I never thought to do something like that in my life. I have no words. Y'all get the help that y'all need. And I pray for that whole entire family unit, the community, come together, rally around that family. The family that's left. I saw flowers at the doors because the neighbors didn't understand it either. They said, these are children. These are people that live here, the whole 5 people unalived in an apartment unit, and you know them and seen them and talked to them and babies. It's just a nightmare, y'all. Pray for people with mental illness and y'all people with mental illness, and you know that you have that mental illness and you're thinking about doing stuff like that. If that ever crosses your mind, please go into somebody's office that has the tools that can help you and get help. I see you looking. Jaguar Evermore, Transmania from Transylvania. May God bless that whole entire family with the understanding that surpasses all understanding.